Hola, hola, hola. What's going on, my beautiful people? What's going on, my lovelies? How's everybody? I pray that everybody is blessed and well. It's yours truly, Anna Queen, aka Mama Queen, here to do a general reading for the collective masculine. Yes, this reading today is dedicated to the masculine energy, okay? So if you resonate with masculine energy, this reading is for you. First of all, here goes some sage. Sage for your page. As I pass through your page, this is some sage. Cleanse of the negative energies. Okay, so we could get into like the good, positive vibrations. Even though, you know, here on my channel, on my page, we get to the real of the real. And that does not mean everything is going to be all love and light. I like to get down and dirty. And I like to spill the tea. So I am here to give it to you as the cards are giving it to me. Okay. So yeah, I was in meditation this morning. Actually, since probably last night, I was just getting some downloads and I was just picking up like real strong masculine energy. You guys know that I sit here and I take my little notes. So I wrote down a couple of things that I wanted to start off with. So kind of like a little template. If any of the things that I'm reading off this list resonate with you, I would tune in and keep watching the video. I'm going to use tarot, I'm going to use some oracle, and then as a bonus, I'm going to pull out my charmies. I haven't pulled out my charms in a long time, but I'm like feeling rejuvenated. I'm feeling really rested. The moon is in Cancer, so it's giving that whole homey, nurturing vibe. So I'm gonna hear spending the day with you. Okay, so if you're watching this on the YouTube platform, like, share, subscribe. If you are watching this on my Facebook page, hit like, hit follow so that you don't miss any videos or any postings of mine. I like to touch base with the collective as much as I can. I'm very hands-on. I'm very reachable, so you could reach me by messenger. My email information is there and all of that good shit and yada yada yada. So without further ado, let's get down, let's get it, let's go, baby. Bless. Masculine, for you, I have been downloading a journey, okay? A journey that has been testing your faith. Okay, this has to do with responsibilities, it has to do with burdens, it has to deal with your ability to push through a situation. Okay, I see a lot of the masculines out there strategizing. You are kind of like a fork in the road, having to make a choice. Okay, it's almost as if the universe is saying the ball is in your court. Right now you get to be the king of your castle and make your choices so that you can have your life manifesting in a direction that you want it to go. Remember, the choices that we make today affect where we go and where we at tomorrow. It sounds cliche, but it's common sense. So if that resonates with you, take it. That's how I'm gonna put it. I feel that masculine right now is in a spirit of expectation. Some of you guys may be waiting for money. There's a lump sum of money that you guys are waiting for. I'm channeling and picking up that some masculines are actually waiting for like a loan, maybe a business loan in particular, or perhaps somebody owes you some money is what I'm channeling, and that money is going to be coming to you soon. Okay, so keep that expectation, keep that energy open and good so that you can receive when it comes to you. This in particular has to deal with partnerships, okay? Because I also did pick up feminine energy in relation to the masculine energy. And when I say energy, that means whatever it is that you resonate with, okay? Take it, leave it, meet it where it's at. So for those of you in partnership, the feminine that you are with right now is reflecting you and you are reflecting her. I see a very good balance going on. So if you do not like what you see, then you need to attend to some things within yourself, because right now there's a big mirror energy is what I'm seeing between masculine and feminine. So for those of you who are not in partnership, I'm seeing that you are in a particular energy where you are drawing more of a like-minded feminine energy towards you, because you have been working on your energy. And that's what I'm seeing as far as the masculine and the feminine energies in a reflection to each other. Family is on the forefront as well. For some of you, this is the mother of your children. Possibly you have been told that you are going to be a father soon. And for those of you who were concerned or thinking if that is a possibility, Spirit's confirming yes. Some of you are going to be brand new fathers or fathers all over again, okay? So that's the energy of the reading that we're getting into right now. Those are the downloads that I picked up. Now we are going to communicate with Spirit so that we could see what the cards are saying about those particular issues, and we are going to get into the reading. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you guys for allowing me to channel the energies today for the masculine collective reading who are watching this video today. Thank you for allowing me to be a vessel of information and downloads and bringing those things that are in the ethereal into the physical realm and able to break it down on a spiritual, practical, and psychological level. Yes. Did you get that? Bless. Yes. Let's get it. Let's go. So, in regards to the masculine energy and in regards to business and the journey, where is masculine headed? For some of you, I also channel that there was a path that you were on, and after you were on that path, as you look back at it, you know, I'm picking up an energy of some of you guys felt like you were a fool, because I feel like some revelations have come to play and some things in the dark have come out to light, and you watched it and the missing information that you were looking for actually just came to you loud and clear. I'm hearing beyond the shadow of a doubt. And so for some of you, you are feeling a bit of a fool, if that's resonating with some of you. So we're going to get some clarity on what that's talking about. I'm going to ring my bell so that I could call in my spirits and my guides. I am here. I'm showing up. What's good? What's the vibe? What's the tea? And what is the energy? And I have a new deck of cards that I am so thrilled to use. I've been meditating and using them, and I cannot wait to break them down. But they're like, what's the tea spill? They're pretty in-depth if you are into like the predictive, because of those of you who be watching my videos, you know that I do spiritual readings, but I also tap into predictive tarot as well. So I'm going to like put it on the table and give you the vibe and the tea. Yeah. For some of you right now, what I'm picking up and seeing is that, you know, you have been feeling emotional lately. Okay. You've been feeling that your cup is full. Okay. There was like the new beginnings of something. Okay, let me just explain that the ones that I'm using now, these are called the in-between tarot. Okay, so I'm going to break down and channel the energies that you were coming from and where you're at right now in this in-between state of transformation. Okay, and in this energy of expectation, which is why I'm using them. So this is telling me that right now your cup is full. You have a direction in love of where it is that you want to go, okay? So for some of you, there is a particular feminine energy that you have designated and picked that you are ready to declare how you feel and open up to this feminine energy, if this is making any sense, okay? And if you look in the card, she's expecting. So it's definitely confirming for me what I said to you, that for some of you, you just got news that you are going to become a father, okay? And then for some of you, this is a female that you look at, even if it's in a situation of you're not continuing, you know, to have your family and expand your family. You look at this woman and you know that she is genuinely a very good, nurturing person, and perhaps she has her own children, and you watch her and you like the quality of emotional fulfillment that she brings to your life. It kind of just like, she has this energy where you are working and you work really hard and diligent, and I'm picking up the energy of a very focused masculine energy, and only this person, only this feminine makes you kind of stop doing what you're doing and looking at her. She kind of has this energy that it disrupts your cycle. Like, you have designated that this individual is worthy of you taking a break sometimes from your projects and the things that you have going on, so that you can get some emotional fulfillment and connection with this feminine that you care about. That's beautiful. I'm here for it. I'm really here for it. Yeah, because you were at a period in time where there was a lot of heartbreak. Remember at the beginning of the video, I said that there were some issues that came to the forefront and you felt like a fool. For some of you, it was a third party situation, okay? For some of you masculines, you have found out that the woman that you were with, perhaps your baby moms, perhaps your wife, or someone that you separated with, there's definite a separation from a feminine energy that's going on here, and it kind of broke your heart. There was some form of betrayal that was going on, okay? And I'm seeing that it could have been more than one party involved, meaning that this person was stepping out in the relationship on you while you were busy working and trying to focus on the family, is what I'm seeing here, okay? And in this particular energy that I'm seeing here, and this is not for everyone, but this is for some of you found out that the mother of your child, or the woman that you were engaged to or dealing with, actually stepped out on you with another feminine. Don't ask why I'm picking it up. That's what I'm seeing here. So you want to go into a period of time now where you're really trying to rest, okay? Although there are feminines that you are attracted to and you would like to entertain, you're still in a period of time where you're not ready quite just to make that move, okay? You're not quite ready. You know that the possibility is there and you're keeping that at bay, but you're not quite ready to jump in because you need a break. Like, you need a cleansing from that heartbreak that you just went through, okay? If that's making any sense, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Some of you have moved out. Some of you are thinking of moving out of the home. Some of you just stepped away from the situation in general. The way I'm seeing here is you had to do it in a stealthy manner, meaning that you just wasn't able to get up and go when you found this out. I'm picking up the energy that a lot of you masculines knew that this situation was going on and you were just waiting for the right opportunity to dip out and go, because I'm seeing like family and friends involved in the relationship. I'm seeing friends and family involved in this partnership, especially family in particular. And let's just say they were not a fan of you. These are the people that influenced your feminine to do things that broke your trust, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So it's almost like if you have not quite left the home, you are making plans to do so, but this feminine, when you do this, it's going to take her by surprise, because this is something that you've been keeping to yourself. There is a plan here that's going on, a real plan, and you are strategizing, which, let's go back to the beginning of the video. That's what I said. There are choices here, okay? I said choices, and I said that it's your turn to make a move. And so you are just about ready to like hit the road, okay? Definitely, for sure. Because you've been working, and let's just say that whatever this feminine energy she was doing, you came to a conclusion that whatever she was doing just for herself. You see what I'm saying? So this feminine energy, she may have been working. I see some, once again, women who are pregnant, having children. She never quit her job. She kept on working, and you thought that she was working at a goal for the family, for you, but you came to the conclusion now that she was just working for herself, okay? Whoever this feminine is, I'm feeling a big energy of you were being used, okay? You were being used because this woman, this feminine energy, just, she had a lot of chitter chatter from friends and family, and she never checked in with you to see if in fact what they were saying was true. She let them influence her, and she just started to, she was moving as if you guys weren't even together, if this is making any sense. And the funny thing is, she actually thought that she was doing that shit on the low, but all along, masculine, you knew the shit that this feminine was up to, for sure. And this other three here that's coming into play is only confirming for me, like I said, this Three of Swords and this Three of Wands, this is third party energy, okay? Third party energy. This person has been making moves at night, coming home late from work for some of you, if this is resonating and making any sense. This feminine energy was meeting this person somewhere far out, okay? This wasn't close to home. I'm channeling that maybe this feminine was meeting this other energy on lunch breaks. It did not start off as a romance, I'm gonna tell you that right now, but as they spent more time together, maybe at work or at school or just not in the home. This is somebody, I'm also picking up that this was the friend of your mate. And she's had known this person for quite some time, and it developed into something more serious, if that's resonating with you guys. Definitely, for sure. And the endings are coming. The endings are coming right now, okay? Because your time of anxiety, you have took time to heal. You have taken this time to heal. That's what you have done. You know, and I'm seeing, and I'm just gonna say for the masculines who's watching the video that this resonates with, I'm just gonna give praise to you, because you know what, this was a hard position for you to play, and you played your position and you played it right. I'm just picking up football, and you know what, I don't know shit about football. I don't do sports. But the position that you played, I feel like you were playing offense. You weren't playing defense, if that's making any sense. That's what I'm channeling. And you know, you grieved about it. You were anxious. You were hoping that this wasn't coming to pass, and that maybe it was some other things going on, but you finally see the truth, okay? And it's over, okay? Because you went from the 9 to the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is about endings. It's about complete. This cycle is completely over. And being that it's next to the Judgment card, it's telling me that this situation, there's no coming back from this. There is no way that you are going to reconcile back with this feminine energy. You are completely done, and you are walking away. And let me tell you something right now. Judgment is coming to this person. So whatever it is that this person did, they're going to be getting back. They're going to be held accountable right now, okay? They're being judged. Once you get to judgment in the tarot deck, that means that you can't undo the actions that you did. There's no redemption here. You're going to get reciprocity in your actions and what it is that you do. So I see you masculine here in the middle. This is you. I see that you are not afraid of the judgment that's coming your way, because you know in your heart of hearts that you tried and you did the best that it was that you can. But if you notice in this card, look at these individuals. You see these? I don't know if there's a glare. These two individuals, they look shocked. They look dismayed by the judgment that's coming down, because they know that they did wrong. Spirit is not happy with these people. Spirit is not happy with these people, because this other energy, this other masculine energy, or this other feminine energy that was a friend of your person that was supposed to be accountable to you, they knew that you were in the picture. They knew that you were in the picture, and in a moment of weakness, this feminine fell, and you know, there's no coming back from that. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, you know. This is somebody that you might have known. You might have grown up with this person. You may have You may have felt at one point in time that she was your soulmate. You know, you guys were really caring about this individual. There was a lot of love that you had in this connection. You really had hope against hope about this situation. And right now, I see you partnering with other people right now. I see that you are more invested in your children right now than you are in romance. That's not to say that you would not, you know, entertain the possibility of being with someone else. And I don't see a serious relationship. I see a lot of you just wanting to get into friendships with other people. But you know that there's an opportunity for you to love again, if that's making any sense, and that it will ultimately be your choice if that's what it is that you want to do. But you're more concerned with your children at this point right now, because see, you got to the bottom of the truth. You got the Ace of Swords. The clarity came to you when it is that you needed it, and that Two of Swords, you're making that decision. You just at one point in time did not trust if you were going to make the right choice, but you stepped out on faith. That's that lesson that I was talking about, the journey in the beginning of the Fool, when your faith was being tested. You stepped out on faith, you decided to do that, and you made a decision to walk away because you got the clarity. And you know what? Spirit is saying that the victory is going to be yours, okay? Victory is yours because you have come out of this situation a winner, okay? You really have. I typically don't like to say that there's a winner and a loser because I like to stay balanced in the middle. But in this situation, you did have the victory. All right, you won. This feminine was very defensive. I'm seeing a feminine who likes to argue a lot. I'm seeing a feminine who yells a lot. She was very combative, very argumentative. And I'm seeing that there were times that you just had to walk out the house. She you know, this is a feminine energy who like, for any little thing, any little fucking thing, she would just blow the fuck up and make something out of something. She was very unhappy, because she's unhappy with herself. She's very unhappy with herself. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like I said, this feminine energy, she don't have a leg to stand on. That's why the friends and the family were around yip yapping her ear, and she allowed them to influence them. But you know what? That's what she gets. No better for that feminine energy, because you know what? You decide to step out of your relationship, the partnership that you were trying to build with the person that you was with. You don't want to believe in that person. That's what you get. That's why judgment is coming and they're upset. But I'm seeing now that there was going to be an energy of defensiveness, okay? So she's feeling very defensive lately. I'm picking up for some of you that you guys are having a hard time seeing your children. I'm feeling like this feminine energy is playing around. She tells you can have the kids 1 week, and then she turns around and says, no, that you can't. She's doing whatever she can to make your life difficult in this situation, if this resonates with you. And once again, I'm saying you're so tired of the bullshit. Look how you got your back turned. You're just really just trying to walk away from the shit. You're not here for it. For sure. And you know what? That's good. Hang tight, because you know what? Another partnership is on its way. Another partnership is on its way. Even though you were not looking for love, it's coming your way anyway. And this person is more suited for your temperament, okay? Because we got this young energy here, and perhaps this was something that happened in the past. But we have an energy coming into you. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles going to the King of Pentacles. Look at her. She's on fire. She got the baby in her arms. She's still at work. She's doing what she has to do. You are attracting a single woman, and this single woman has her shit together. She has a good career. She takes care of her family. She's toiling and laboring, doing what it is that she has to do. So she's a very, very balanced female. This feminine energy is very balanced in her work life, her home life, and in her family life. And you are thinking about connecting with this person. This person is piquing your interest, okay? See, she's just sitting here looking up at the lights. This woman is very connected to spirit. She's a very connected individual to spirit. You are, on the other hand, over there trying to juggle homework and life yourself. See, you are trying to get used to being on your own in this situation. But this person is going to captivate your attention, because look at how she is just juggling those orbs. You're just amazed at how this woman has her shit together, and you can't help but notice and stop what it is that you're doing. And because of that, there's an Ace of Cups coming your way. So there is this immense, look at the card, don't even look at how the card's jumping. There is an immense amount of emotion that this woman is bringing out to you, and you haven't told her yet. You haven't said yet, because see, you're still in the back watching her. You're still in the back, you're still watching her, and you're just looking at her in total amazement. Look at her, she's at the well, she has her cup, she's in the water. That tells me that emotionally she is balanced. You have the sun there. You see how the two mountains are here? That's balance right there. And see that sun that's shining right through? It's shining right on her. Look at the rays coming down on her. And she's just merrily minding her business, in her emotions, in her feels. On the other side, the children are playing in the water. This is a woman that's coming to you that has her shit together. She totally amazes you, and she takes you by fucking surprise, okay? This is why you had to go, because you know what? The wheel changed. This is fate. This relationship that's coming to you is fated. It's coming fated from above. And it's because that you put everything into balance and into perspective. And instead of going down in the dumps, when you were feeling depressed in the Three of Swords, you decided to rest and pick yourself up. You went ahead, you made a choice, you made a plan, you strategized, you got out of that situation, you turned your back on this negative energy here, and because of that, you got the good fate of the wheel coming in, okay? This is fortune for you. You are getting justice. Some of you, I see that you are in the middle of a court case. I don't know if this situation has something to do with custody. It could have something to do with visitation, but Spirit is telling me, masculine, this is your victory, okay? Yes, for sure, because you got the wheel here, we got the Six of Cups, and I knew that I had picked out the Six of Wands. Here we go. Six of Wands. You got victory. You have victory over this situation, okay? This was a karmic relationship. You paid your dues. You paid your debts. Okay, you paid your karmic restitution to this feminine energy. Okay, judgment has been served. It is done. The wheel is turning on a new cycle. You will get your children. You will have access to them. This person and this negative energy can no longer interfere with what's going on in your life right now. Yes, because you know what? You went inside yourself. It's telling me you went inside yourself. You sought that solitude that you needed. And you know what? You are going to be an example to many. I just want you to know, for some of you, that's a specific message for a specific someone. You are going to be the leader in this situation. You are going to guide the people out of this situation by being an example, because you listen to your own wisdom, okay? You listened, you went inside, you got to that knowledge, you decided what you wanted to do, you was in the solitude, you were not listening to the people around you. The decision that you made came from you, which is why you made the best decision, because you were in tune. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, masculine for you, victory. I had to ring the bell. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go into this situation with this energy, because I'm curious as to this third party energy, and I'm curious as to what this feminine has up her sleeve, because even though Spirit has declared that victory is yours, that doesn't mean that, you know, Spirit cannot stop people from doing things. You understand? We got free choice, we got free wills, we got the paths that we make, we have the choices that we make, but then people can also do what it is that they want to do. You cannot control another individual, okay? So I just want to see, what is this feminine energy plotting? What is she planning? Just so that you could prepare yourself, all right? What's the tea and what's the vibe with this feminine energy? This negative energy that is trying to keep this masculine away from his family, trying to keep him in the dark, trying to ruin his reputation. Oh, I'm seeing a lot. This feminine energy, she is shit. She ain't shit. Oh, because she was a gold digger. She was with you that's what I said. She was riding on your coattails, and you were helping this feminine energy get to a place, and she was just about the money any fucking way. She was a gold digger. She really wasn't here for the partnership. She was not here for the partnership. And you know what? She sabotaged her own self. Fuck that bitch. That's all I got to say. Yes. She was in it for the money. She never was in it. And I'm trying to tell you that some of you guys that, you know what I'm saying? God bless all the children that we have, and everyone who is here is meant to be here. But when this woman got conceived with your child, she was doing it for a reason. She was trying to, some of these feminines out here got pregnant on purpose just for child support, or just because they knew that it was going to make a connection. But what she didn't know is that she sabotaged her own fucking self. See, she can't break free from the chains of the bullshit that she got herself wrapped up in. Well, that's what happens. Very irresponsible. I wanna warn some of the masculines out there about being irresponsible. I don't know who's out there, but if you're drinking and driving, please stop. I see somebody drinking and driving, please stop. Or if you are in a situation where you have children and you're sharing custody and that the mother of your child is coming around, make sure that she's not under the influence when she takes your children. I'm seeing that specifically for a specific person or a specific group, okay? This feminine energy, she was always under the influence of something. You're dealing with a feminine energy. I don't know what it is that she does. She may smoke a lot of weed. I'm seeing she likes to drink a lot, but that's what this feminine, her energy, she's concerned with. That's all she got up going on in her life. That's all she got going on. That's all she give a fuck. This feminine, like, she was content as long as she had her alcohol, she had her trees, and she had you out there working. That's the heights of the goal for this lady. And you know what? There you are walking away. You walked away from this shit because you're not going to be taking that shit no more. This feminine is a groupie. She's a groupie. Just like I said in the beginning of the reading, friends and family interfering in the relationship, this feminine energy cannot stand on her fucking own. That's what I said at the beginning of the video. She cannot be alone. She always needs attention. She always needs somebody in her face. She always needs somebody there, okay? She likes to tag along with people. This is the type of feminine energy that she's around motherfuckers for clout. She may have even picked you out for clout because she thought that you could elevate her. And she was right. You could elevate her, and you were trying to elevate her because she was fake and she was acting like she was sincere about the situation. But when you got wind and you knew, because you went inside yourself and you knew what she was doing, you got ghost. So you know what? Bad shit on her. Some of you masculine energies have a real angel in your life. There is a person that's walking around, but they're really an earth angel, okay? There's somebody who is good, pure, and honest, who has good intentions for you. If it's not a person who is in your life, it's telling me, masculine, you have angels out there that are guiding you and are protecting you. You are to listen to them, because you know what? This bitch was acting a fool. She was very immature. She had a very immature attitude. She was very childish. She was not mature. As a matter of fact, I'm hearing for some of them, some of the children act more mature than she does. That's unfortunate. But yeah, see, she's hooked. She's hooked. She's hooked. This is somebody addicted to someone or something. And see, and these are two feminines in the card. Remember, I picked up that energy of that feminine because you know what? Let me tell you something about this feminine. She don't give a fuck who she's hooking up with. As long as she can get something from this other person, this bitch is, wow, one flew over the cuckoo's nest. But listen, good for you, masculine, that you got yourself out of that situation. That's all I'm saying. Because you know what? Like I said, 11th house, social group, friendships, personal affiliation, social life. That's all that this person cares about. That's it. She resonates her energy and her self-worth by who is in her life, and it changes from time to time. She's very irresponsible. She is not mature at all. Yeah. And she doesn't like the fact that the masculine that I'm reading for in this energy, in the collective or a specific masculine, you are a very spiritual person. You are very aware of your spirituality. You are very grounded. You might not be a religious person, and you may not, you may not do cards and so forth and such, but you know that there is a force out there, and you believe and you have faith. let me see. There's some cards that I want to get to. All right. We're going to get just a little bit more clarification on the situation, and then I'm going to put this shit to rest because I don't want to keep even bringing this energy into it. But it just seems to me that masculine, you needed to hear this message because I feel like for some of you, you needed confirmation. Even though you made that decision and you were comfortable, we're all human, we're all people. That is what I'm here for. You needed the confirmation and you needed the specifics of it. So this is why it's being brought to your attention, okay? Let me think. All right, I'm gonna, after I pull from these cards, there's one more deck that I want to read from. And then we're gonna do your charmies. I get, my videos are lengthy, yo. I get lengthy. Once I get started, I don't stop. That's just what it is. But I have to make sure that the entire message comes out, okay? And for those of you who, I don't know, think the message is too long, I'm sorry. I might try to work on doing like shorts and stuff, but I'm not here for the social media. I'm not here to do it the way, you know, I have to work the way Spirit is telling me to work. And when I'm delivering a message and I'm downloading something, it has to be complete. I can't leave it empty. Something with colors. There's something with color vibration. There's a masculine out there that does colors. You see colors. That's how you create. You're creative. Some of you masculines out there are artists. You draw, you create. But it's telling me that there's something about colors when it comes into the masculine energy. Yeah, let me tell you, you found out that you were sleeping with the enemy. For some of you men, you were sleeping with the enemy for sure. Because like I said, haughtiness. This feminine energy, like she, wherever the wind fucking blows, yo, wherever the wind fucking blows, that's where she's spreading her fucking peacock wings. She looked pretty on the fucking outside. This a bad bitch. She looked pretty on the outside, but let me tell you, inside she is rotten. She rotten to the fucking core. Worthless. Period. And Spirit is telling me be careful because there's somebody in your midst that you think is a friend, but I'm telling you that this person is not. And if you've been spending a lot of time to yourself, it's time to come out of solitude. Spirit is telling me it's time. It's telling you get the fuck out that room. Because it doesn't want you to get in that spirit of depression, okay? Because for some of you guys, you've been spending a lot of time in a particular room if this is resonating with somebody. But be wary because there is someone around that you think is your friend, and I'm telling you that they're not. And I'm picking up that as another feminine energy. So for some of you masculines, I don't know if you have female friends, or maybe this is a cousin perhaps, but there's somebody that acts like they're your friend, but they're really not, and they're telling your business. Listen, masculine, be careful who you're telling your business to, okay? Keep quiet. You're talking too much to some people. For some of you, there may be a reunion with someone from the past. Someone from the past may have come out to you, or you may feel like reaching out to someone in the past. And whoever it is that you reunite with, this energy of this feminine, I'm telling you, she's going to be in deep fucking regret. She is going to fucking regret. For some of you who were in that court situation, you're going to get the house. The house is going to be yours. And you're armed and you're ready. You know, you are in a spirit where you're ready to fight for what's yours. You're ready to fight for what it is that you want, what's rightfully yours, as you should, masculine. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, so it's time to break out my charmies for the masculine energy, baby. Yes, okay. So I'm going to conclude this. I just want to say, masculine, you're doing a good job. Keep your head up. Keep your eye on the prize. You know, if there's a particular feminine energy that you are attracted to, go on dates, you know, hang out with these people. You don't have to rush and get into a relationship. I just think that Spirit wants to make sure that you don't put yourself in a situation where you turn your back on love because you had such a fucked up experience with this fucking gold digging thot. Period. Punto.com. Anna Queen said it. And what? All right, so let's pull out some charmies. what we got in store for our masculines? What do we have in store for our masculines? I like to end my readings with some positivity, if I can, or at least something to look forward to. You know, nobody likes to go through bullshit and be told that they were, you know, used and abused and you don't got nothing good coming from you. You do. Victory is coming to you. Okay, let me see. All right. I'm seeing the letter N. And if you had a question, masculine, spirit is saying no. N-O. I'm going to get it one day where I can have one of those where you could see exactly what's going on. You know, like, I don't know. I'm not savvy in, like, the video shit or whatever, but I be seeing, like, other people. So you're going to be able to, like, look at the charms when I bring it to you. Okay? You are the star of your children's eyes. That's what I'm seeing. Your children really look up to you. I see a lot of masculines out there that are really, really good fathers. You're really involved with your children's lives, yo. And that's fucking what's up. You are the star in their fucking eyes. And honestly, I'm telling you that there is a potential for a relationship, a new one to grow. There is a new relationship on the horizon for you. And you are going to want to give this feminine energy the key to your heart. Because you know that you may have planted in soil that was not good before, but because you learned better and you know better, and what it's doing, it's strengthening your intuition, okay, so that you know how to trust yourself for next time. It's showing me that you are going to plant soil in something good. And some of you guys, I don't know, you might be a landscaper, you might like flowers, you might be good with plants, you like to plant things, but I'm seeing that of a nature. And definitely, like I said, a key to the heart. This key also, to me, is correlating with that house. Like I said, some of you guys might win a house in a court case and so forth. I'm seeing the letter D. I'm seeing the letter Q, if that's making any sense. And like I said, the word is no for whatever question you were thinking about at the time when I put the charms down. I see some of you guys out there getting fit again. Some of you guys are hitting the gym. That's what's up. Yay. I see you guys lifting weights and just like really trying to get your shit together. You know, you're like doing this shit for yourself. That's what you're doing. You're doing this for yourself. And I'm very proud of you, okay? Do not let someone else's baggage and someone else's fucked up behavior designate how you carry on in life, okay? You are going to be surprised, masculine, how strong you are in this situation and how you are going to completely transform your life, and you're going to get your shit back. And you know what? You are going to attract for yourself money, like I said at the beginning of the reading, because money is going to be coming into you, a nice lump sum. I see some of you masculines getting into your own business, okay? So for some of you that were trying to make your own way in this world, I see CEOs, because before I got King of Pentacles, and this is a man who is about his business and who is about his money. So money is not going to be an issue. If you're worried about this other individual, like, you know, the child support, if you do get hit with that, it's not going to break you. Spirit was saying to tell you that, so don't be afraid of that. Just go forward in faith and keep moving the way you've been moving. Give yourself that time that you need to heal, but do not turn cold and also turn your back in love, masculine, if that's making any sense. Yes, bless, baby, that was good. All right, so for those of you who want to book a personal reading with me, I am taking appointments. All my contact stuff is on my Facebook, on my IG, it's on my YouTube. Email, message me for your own personal reading if you want something that's more specific to your situation. I have a couple of packages that are really, really good. And yeah, that's it. God bless, baby. All right, masculine, keep your head up, okay? Mwah, mwah. Anna Queen, she loves you. Dios la bendiga. Until next time.